This actually might be the worst review I've ever done. Hello, my name is Mary Graves, and this is Terror Tuesday's Reactions. Welcome back to Terror Tuesdays. It has been over a year, I think, since the last time I actually filmed a Terror Tuesdays. As you can see back home, however, the home, a little bit of a different dressing going on. I got some spooky curtains going on. They also block out a lot of the light so that I can film during the daytime, which I'm usually not able to do without there being like too much light. The blinds behind them suck. So now I can film whenever I want to, and it's still slightly darker in this room with just the lights that I have going on too. You can see my face. As you can see, Lincoln is over here, and we have a new guest of the show, reoccurring character of the show, which hopefully she'll show up at some point. Oh wait, she's running. She's gonna run over here. It's Sophie! Baby girl! Doll face. Hi, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Set up, she couldn't stop getting on camera. Now that we're actually starting things, she's like, no, I'm so shy. I'm so shy. No, don't go after the candles. Don't you dare. Bruh. That is Sophie. Yes. For those of you who haven't been following me on Instagram and Twitter and all the like, I have a new puppy who's going to be turning 9 months in a few days. But because I have a new puppy, who knows what insane things are going to happen. This is my first time filming anything here with her in the room. So I'm excited and super, super duper nervous about it. She likes to chew on everything. So we'll see how that goes. How many times I have to pause the movie while I'm trying to watch it. Luckily, this movie is not that long, clocking in a little bit under an hour and a half. Today's movie we are watching The Hills Have Eyes Part 2 from 1985. Hey, that was the year I was born. So I actually do not know. There are very few things that I know about this movie. One, I believe Michael Berryman comes back. One, I think that because I'm looking at the Tubi or Roku channel, I guess, screen, and Michael Berryman's right there. So he's a returning character. I thought he died in the first part, but maybe I was wrong about that. And also, I know that Beast shows up again. If you've ever seen the first reaction I did to The Hills Have Eyes, you know that I love Beast. Lincoln over here loves Beast. And it's nice to see that Beast is returning. I swear to God, if they make him return just to kill him off, I'm going to be so pissed at this movie. So hopefully that's not what they're about to do. And I also know that there's a really weird flashback scene that the dog has. So that's really all I know about this movie. I think it's supposed to be like balls to the wall crazy, even compared to the original The Hills Have Eyes. So I'm very excited to see this. I'm sure it's going to be one of those so bad it's good type of movies. Okay, so Wes Craven did direct The Hills Have Eyes Part 2. We know he did Part 1, of course, and wearing my Wes Craven-y getup, my most Wes Craven-y getup that I have. And a hint for next week, we will be doing another sequel to something that I've already done a reaction to. So be excited for that. Stay tuned for the end of this video. I will give you an idea of what's coming up next week. I will let you know where you can find me and what kind of things I'm getting into lately. And of course, you're going to want to listen to my review. I don't know, maybe you want to listen to it, maybe not, I don't know. It's up to you. But let's get things started. Remember, if you are watching this movie, The Hills Have Eyes Part 2. Now Part 1, we already did Part 1. You could go watch Part 1 later after this video. But anytime between now and next Terror Tuesdays, do a post. Put something on your story. Tag me on any sort of social media you are on and posting this that I might also be on. Use the hashtag Terror Tuesdays and you will get a share on any of those social medias that you are posting on. Just remember to tag me because I might not see it if you don't. Alright, let's get this started. Right now you can find The Hills of Eyes Part 2 on Tubi. Don't know if that's going to be the case when this video actually comes out. Hopefully. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Shut up. No, it's not. Oh, I forgot they were from Cleveland. Who did the narration for this? This is great. Also, I don't know if that counts as ASMR. I need to turn up the volume on this TV. Oh, I think these are all sounds from the first movie, right? Harry Manfredini. That's the dude who did the Friday the 13th score. Like, a lot of them, if not all of them. Okay, that's the same guy who played the kid in the first one. Pretty sure. Oh, come on. It's less than an hour and a half of the movie, and you're gonna use part of it for flashbacks. It's not gonna do like Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2, right? I just rewatched that for the first time, and like the first 40 minutes is a flashback. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay, well, he's clearly wearing a mask. What is he, like, just a regular street thief or something, and he's trying to hide his face? Because, I mean, that is not Wes Craven-y effects for it to be one of the cannibals. Okay, now I'm hoping he's someone she knows. Okay. Wait a second. Isn't that one of the guys from, like, the lead guy from part 7 of Friday the 13th? The one with the psychic telekinetic girl? Oh, ow. Pretty sure the kids behind her could hear her talking. Maybe. Can they not just take a long scenic route around the desert? I want to know what's become of the sister at this point. And the brother-in-law. I want to know what happened to those two characters. So, where does Beast show up in all this? If Beast is coming back. Oh, they're picking him up. Go Beast! Go Beast! Please don't kill the dog. Please, please, please don't kill the dog. Right? Don't kill the puppy. We love Beast. We love Beast so much. And more flashbacks. That's right, it ended when they were still in the desert. So we didn't have like a definitive ending from the first one. It just ended with the brother-in-law killing this dirtbag. What? You hear the snake, baby girl? She's at my feet. Why did she get called Ruby and everybody else was a planet? Wait a second. Is she blind? Wait. Did we just establish that this character is blind because she couldn't see the cigarette box? I'm so confused. I don't remember anything else that they've done leading to her being a blind person. Ew. There is nothing that this woman is doing that suggests that she's blind. Well, now we understand why they're going to be all murdered. Most of them, probably. Poor Beast. They're dragging the dog into this. I don't care if they go off into the desert and get all murdered. Don't get the dog murdered. Don't do it. Oh, man. I'm excited for this guy to die. I think it's the one I want to die the most. The score very much sounds like Friday the 13th. Because it's a trap! Okay, and just because she's blind doesn't mean she can't be affected by sunlight, right? Like, you can still get cancer in your eyes and stuff. Wouldn't you still be wearing sunglasses? Can't you see, I don't know, there's levels to blindness, but can't you still see, like, shadows and stuff? Like, not, like when an eclipse happens and everything gets darker, doesn't your non-vision get darker? Like if you close your eyes and you're waving your hand in front of your face, you can tell. If you're a blind person and you're listening to this right now, please let me know. I'm ignorant to the condition. But there's no way that this girl is an actual blind actress either. See, Beast is already making noises like don't do it. Hello. Hi, gorgeous. Say hi to the people. Hi. Oh. Oh. Oh, and I looked it up. I didn't realize that Rachel girl is Ruby rehabilitated. I didn't know that. Uh-huh. So IMDb, I guess, kind of spoiled that for me. Why would you even go check? Like, if you smell that one of those people are there, why wouldn't you just fucking get out of there? Uh-huh. Ow.
Who's my dead brother?
Well, that's not gonna make you sound any less crazy. No. No! It's the dog flashback. Come on. Come on. I should have timed how long these flashbacks are to see if it adds up to 40 minutes. Beast never finished the job like he was supposed to. Of course there is.
Beast.
Don't kill Beast. Why do you need your gear on? Just fucking go. 20 minutes later as they're putting on all their gear. Oh. Oh. Is it just all of them against one cannibal? Really? You just let him lead you right there? Okay, that's so Friday the 13th music. Kind of takes me out of it. No! You don't go when somebody's whispering. There's no reason for somebody to be whispering for you. Okay, well, you better see that rope. What are you doing? That looked so rubbery. Oh. Thank God. The character was annoying. Panic City? That is not a phrase. Oh, there's your friend's arm. Hit him with the machete in the head to knock him out.
Not an actual scream. It was more like a feeling of Roy screaming. Come on, I can tell when someone's lying.
So the blind woman has superpowers. It's not a superpower. Tools.
Anyway, I don't want to watch him.
Don't you fucking get that dog killed! Don't kill Beast! So, it's outdoors, and it's in the middle of the desert. It's cold! You're serious? Like, there's no way that is hot water, first of all. Actually, third of all, because the first one is desert and cold and outside. Those are top three right there. So they just rolled the bike with nobody on it? And they left it working so they can get away. Alright. Puppy Pals, back in action. Come here, Beast. Beast. Oh, oh, oh. Can't see the movie. What dog is that? Oh, baby. It's not Beast, though. But still. Where are you going? Get over here. Get back over here. But. Seriously, outdoor shower. What did you think was gonna happen?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, is it?
Uh-huh.
Would you like me to give you something to talk about that? No.
Good for her. But still. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. There's nowhere else for people to go. And you're gonna take an outdoor shower. You're an idiot. He's driving the bus at her. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, there could be like a huge ditch there you're gonna get stuck in. My dad is home, by the way. That wasn't you saying the name. It certainly wasn't Sue saying her name. Please don't get killed, Beast. What the hell is on Cass's sweater, too? Is it just a bunch of bees? What does it mean? I honestly cannot even remember what the music sounded like in The Hills Have Eyes Part 1. But all I can hear is Friday the 13th now. Aw, damn! Oh! Okay, she's broken. You can drop her now. Oh! Okay, well, Sue definitely doesn't deserve that. Clearly that's not somebody you want finding you, yeah. Better not fucking kill that dog. Okay, that was fun. Oh. Oh. Roy is still alive. Come on. Okay, real talk. If I have to choose between Roy surviving the movie and Beast surviving the movie, I pick Beast. Okay? I pick Beast. I didn't even realize they were that high up. What is the geography, the physics of this movie?
Roy?
Would she be able to recognize regular letters? I know in this movie she made that, but it's not Braille. It says that, like, we can read it as the audience. But
Roy?
would she be able to?
Up here?
By feel? She is getting out of there way too quick for a blind woman. Who's in a place she's never been to before? Do not tell me you're going to be able to recognize whose body that is. It's embalming fluid. Why? Wait, why? I thought she was using it to cover up her scent, but now it looks like she's doing it to start a fire, or maybe she's still covering up her scent. Either way, she patted it on herself, so it better not be to start a fire. I don't know, is embalming fluid flammable? You know, the shaft is not that big. She could probably just use the walls to help her climb. You don't need to fucking free climb that rope like it's gym class. Thank God I never had to do that in gym class. I would have failed. They tried to make me do a pull-up. Did not work out well. I was able to hang. I can hang very well. My goal in life, though, is to be able to do a pull-up. So, was it really necessary to sacrifice your only means of getting out of the desert at this point? I hope they got more bikes somewhere around there that work. Oh, what is that red light?
The Reaper sucks!
You're gonna lure him in with insults? Come on now. Where? You almost got the blind girl caught on fire. Yeah, I was right. They were foreshadowing yet another explosion. Where's Ruby? Just a nice stroll down the desert. What happened to Ruby? Wait, there's a Ruby to account for. She lived, right? Pretty sure we saw her live. Okay, I'm gonna do a first that I've never done before. I have to go back to the beginning of this movie. Okay, let's see if I can pick up where we last saw Ruby. Her, them. There's Ruby. Oh! Did she die? Did she just die getting her head knocked? That's it? No. Yeah, because then we go to Roy. That dude gets knocked off by Beast. Then we're with Blind Girl. She discovers her showered outside friend. Goes down to the tunnel. Okay, we're encountering all the dead bodies. Found clothes. Okay, we got that dude. Hook. That dude. Okay, we got Sue. So is the half a body supposed to be Ruby? Okay, yeah. I don't think we ever see Ruby's body again. She could still be alive with a concussion out in the desert. The fuck? Okay. Let's rewind it some more. Here's the introduction we get to Cassie, the blind woman.
Are we kidding? It's early.
Okay. You set that alarm, hun. Okay, so it's an annoying alarm clock. No, she's still asleep. I turn off my alarms like that all the time. They don't talk to me, but I thought, oh, maybe futuristic sounding thing, because that's what they thought the 2000s would be like in the 80s. Dude with the weird mask. Fast forward. Okay, he goes into the room. Okay, he left the room, but then he came back to the room, but we don't know why he left the room, but she's out of the bed. And she's able to surprise him.
I was gonna scare you since
Okay. Okay, feel the face first. I guess I should have known from that, maybe. I thought she was just a bad actress. I didn't know she was playing blind. I mean, she even knows how many clothes he's wearing. Like, it's not like she felt the clothes. And her eyes definitely shifted to his eyesight. But she could see him right there. Okay. The only real clue is that she was looking up instead of at him. Because why would she know exactly where to look? And the feel the face thing. But then her eyesight shifts and she knows how many clothes he's wearing. Come on. How am I supposed to know right away that she's blind? Forget it. Forget it. Dropping it. Movie's over. Okay. My review of this movie. I'm never going to watch this again. Let's just be honest. I'm not. I know Wes Craven, because I caught it on the IMDb, only did this because he had already... Okay, so he filmed this before he filmed, I believe this is what I read. Before he filmed Nightmare on Elm Street, he needed the money. But this came out after Nightmare on Elm Street for whatever reason. You know, studios hold things up. He disowns this movie, and I can see why. I'm never going to watch it again. I honestly don't even really want to watch the first The Hills Have Eyes again. It wasn't horrible. It just, I really preferred the remake. There are some things in the remake that I think they did better than in the original. Then there is some good things about the original too. It's just if I'm in the mood for that kind of a movie, a cannibal movie, I'm gonna go with the remake. I'm gonna go with the remake. I don't see me rewatching this. So again, it's not a non-movie. It's just, first of all, the blind girl threw me off because I don't think they did enough to establish that she was blind from the get-go. So when they do say that she's blind and that she's got basically superpower hearing and smelling, which I thought that wasn't true. I thought that, again, I know nothing about being blind. And if you happen to be a blind person, feel free to educate me. I know nothing about the condition. I know that growing up, that's what we heard as kids, you know. If you lose one sense, all your other senses are heightened. But I think I heard not too, like 10 or so years ago, that was a myth. That just because you lose your sight doesn't mean everything else is heightened. You're not suddenly Daredevil. I know this is based on old reasoning, I guess, in this movie. Second of all, the score of the movie is just, it took me out. It really took me out because it is the Friday the 13th score. It's not inspired by. It's not just very similar because they had the same guy working on the score for this movie. It's like they just didn't work on a score at all. I think there were a couple of things that I heard that were kind of not from Friday the 13th. But for the most part, all the scary beats were Friday the 13th. And it's like, well, now I know what scary things are coming up because you're using it the same way you used it in that movie. So that threw me off. And then, yeah, I don't like the fact that Ruby's death was like that. I think Ruby was a very important character. I liked her character in the first one. If anything, I'd watch the first one again just to watch her in it. I still don't believe that she's dead. I know there's a half body we see, but I don't know whose body that is. That could be anybody's body. Could have been Harry's body. He was crushed under the rock. Maybe that was the only part they can get out. I feel like it's not a complete movie. Not that it's a non-movie, but that it's a not complete movie. It just wasn't as much fun. Maybe the dialogue was boring or something. The deaths could have been deathier. Sue's death was amazing with the throat slit. That was a good death. She got a good death scene. I wish I would have seen more of her boyfriend being pulled under the bus and what happened to him. I know we saw the knife in the head. I think we could have had more gore there. Could have been fun. But I did it. I made it through it. Also, seeing the dogs that have died hanging, thank God we didn't see their deaths. That's probably almost a guarantee that I'm not going to rewatch a movie. Although that's not true, because there was a bunch of dead hanging cats, and I love cats just as much as I love dogs, in the remake of The Evil Dead, and I watched that movie a lot. I watched the movie a lot. Probably name a bunch of movies where I'm like, oh, animals die, but I'm still going to watch it. It's just not a good movie. I decided to watch this one because I watched the first, The Hills of Eyes. 2, I've seen the remake. 3, I've seen the remake of Part 2, which is also not a good movie, but it has its good parts, especially death-wise, that make it rewatchable. There is nothing in this movie that I would want to rewatch at all. The only saving grace is that Beast lives. And now that I know that, I can move on and never watch this movie again. So this actually might be the worst review I've ever done. And it's not even the worst horror movie I've ever watched. It's just, no. 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 Maybe if I were, like, drunk with friends and watching a marathon with other movies that I might actually like, then yes. But I'm not going to seek this movie out. I'm sorry. I know somebody recommended this too recently. But sorry, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. But I hope that all the actors and actresses got their bag and made other movies and did their thing in better movies than this. Sorry, Wes Craven, I love you. Remember, you can find me on Instagram, you can find me on TikTok, you can find me on all the things. And that's about it for now. So I hope to see you on those platforms. And remember, if you are watching this movie, The Hills Have Eyes, Part 2, anytime between now and next Terror Tuesdays. Do a post, put something on your story, tag me on any sort of social media you might also be using. Use the hashtag Terror Tuesdays, and you will get a share on whatever sort of social media you are using. That is the game I like to play, and I want you to play it with me. Alright guys, let's call it a night. It's been a crazy one. The bloopers from this are going to be nuts, and I will see you next Tuesday.